was an early morning for me. I went to Pilates/yoga class with the diva. I didn't record much because I had to follow what the teacher was doing. And then met up with my friend. It was a day out with Danushika and Aman. I haven't seen them in ages. We finally found him, Mom.
Do you know why? It was the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold two, Danny. Hold two. I'm doing the same thing.
Is she gonna hold? No, it's funny.
You want to see the massive cut on your rock? Yeah, boy.
She wants to put it. Wait.
Oh shit.
And there we go.
It's okay.
Yeah.
This one looks good.
Okay. This vlog is from 2024 August. I haven't met Iman since 2023, so it's been a year. Since me and Iman and Danushika all graduated this year. Danushika made us this matching bracelet as a gift. It was so cute. So now I have a matching bracelet from the Coraline exhibition with Danushika, and then I have the matching bracelet with Iman for graduation. Of course, Danushika beat me to it. I really wanted to get into making bead bracelet and bead earrings. I've been seeing all over TikTok as a cute hobby. And then there's Danushika, who already learned everything and did it. So I don't need to go into it. At least for now, I'll just stick to crocheting. All of my friends have different hobbies. We have similar hobbies. Obviously, Jagmi loves crocheting, so I learn. If I need help, I go to her. But Danushika has endless hobbies, so anything, if I'm ever stuck, I always go to her to ask. Anyways, today's plan was to go to the design museum, and then after that we're going to go to another exhibition and get some food. Just have really fun day hanging out because we don't see Iman often, maybe once a year. She lives older in Newcastle, so whenever she comes down to London, we definitely make sure we see her. I think this floor usually changes what exhibition's going on. This time it was different chairs and product design, I'm guessing. There was a lot of woodcraft.
Rubber.
Looks like paperclip.
Oh my god, it does. See it now?
We've entered, I would call it the architecture area, you could say. My friends are making fun of me because every 10 seconds they're showing me plans and section, and I was like, don't mention architecture, I'm traumatized. After 3 years of graduation, I don't want to hear it. I need a break. I need at least good 2 months break without hearing the word architecture. What am I looking at? Where?
It's right behind us. Right. And architecture.
Can you stop talking? She needs to stop your band from using the word architecture. Or do it, like after seeing that.
They don't count. Exactly. Oh my god.
Which one?
What do you call them?
It is. It looks like IKEA. Yeah, Iman was taking the piss, but here we are. This literally does look like an IKEA setup. I think this whole kitchen was made of wood. It was very impressive.
So like the cup, because I was going to get this one, heavy,
Yeah.
but I was like, nah, I want metal. I have a.
I think even though if you're born in like late 2002, 2003, it's still nostalgic. We grew up with this, or my parents did. So at least I recognize all of this. I don't think the kids nowadays would even recognize what's half of this. So I'm grateful.
내 세상에 세상에서 없는 건 너뿐인데 다 잃은 것처럼 느껴져 이런 나에게 도대체 왜요 너 없인 왜 나는 안 되나요 도대체 왜요 Just tell me 너 아니면 안 되나요 12시 넘어서 다음 날이 되면
I was shocked to see they had Bangla written in one of the sides. I was like, oh, what's this about? It was about fabric and kids' labor. Kids shouldn't be working. Generally, this is so upsetting. It was saying, like, we make your clothes. And I don't know how to read Bangla, but I took a picture, came home, and my mom translated it for me. What is this? Okay, we can go now.
Wait.
I mean, we're done.
What is this? I'm trying to into fabric.
That's pretty cool. It looks like wig.
What?
Next stop is Japan House. Iman introduced us to this. Since we're already in Kensington, Iman's like, oh, let's go here. I'm like, oh, what is this? Then luckily there was an exhibition downstairs with, like, I think stage prop food, fake food. So we were just looking around, and the top floor is basically where they sell all the stuff. And then on the bottom floor, they usually have different exhibitions going on. So yeah, Iman always comes to Japan House to see all the exhibitions, so it's cool that she introduced us to it. I believe how it works in top floor usually is always selling the same stuff. It might have different stuff here and there, but on the bottom floor the exhibition changes every few weeks, every few months, and that's why it's every time you pass by it'll be something new to see because the exhibition is completely different, and it's usually all completely free. All you need to do is sign up and get your ticket online, so you just show the email downstairs and you'll be let in.
조금 멀어져 있을까 숨을 참고 너란 호흡길 때면
Of course, anywhere I am, I'm gonna always appreciate the architecture no matter what. I can't switch that part of my brain off. But I was obsessed with this circle lift with spiral stairs. I can't even say it properly. Those two words are killing me to say it together. Anyways, we made it to the exhibition. All of this food is all fake. It looks so realistic. It was funny because our reservation was in like an hour and we're like, oh my god, we're hungry because we're seeing food. It looked that good.
견뎌낼 수 있을까, oh baby. 저 하늘에게 난 물어보고 싶어. 사랑한단 말은 어떤 의미였어? 내 세상에서 없는 건 너뿐인데 다 잃은 것처럼 느껴져 이런 나에게 도대체 왜요 너 없인 왜 나는 안 되나요 도대체 왜요 Just tell me 너 아니면 안 되나요 왜 우린 안 되나요 곁에 있어줄 순 없니
There was also an area where they teach you how they make the stuff. There was a mini workshop going on. I think you need to sign up before, but the queue was long, so we didn't end up doing that.
수 있겠니 고개라도 왼손에 거짓이라도 왼손에 너 없인 왜 나는 안 되나요 왜 우린 안 되나요
They also had like little hidden gems on the floor where there was like falling ice cream or falling drinks. It was so funny. And then here they had the stages of how they make the food, like how they start making with clay. I'm pretty sure it's clay. And then how they color code it, also make the glaze. Half of the time all the food looks like, is it real or is it cake? This onion especially was like, am I gonna cut into it and find cake?
In a world still you adore I never needed anything more Whisper of far she.
Finally, we made it to this restaurant. We came on time for our reservation, thank God. It was really cozy and cute. This place is called Como Gardens and they were doing Italian food.
Never have I ever before, but I can see us lost in the memory. I got slipped away to a moment of time, 'cause he was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. I got slipped away.
We got some appetizers, mozzarella steak, pizza obviously, and then I ordered the mushroom risotto. Nothing beats Sanju's dad's risotto. He lived there for a long time to know what the recipe is. I think that's the only thing I can compare it to. So every time I do order risotto, I always go back. That risotto was so good. It was a like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 risotto. Until I go Italy, I will be comparing Sanju's dad's risotto to every other risotto. Also, the other risotto I do miss is one from France. When we were in Nice, Adiva's risotto in Monte Carlo. That was good. That was probably second favorite.
Like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name all.
Jagmi was meant to come today, but she was unwell. So Iman was gonna grab some stuff to take to her house, and then we're gonna go and see her because Jagmi hasn't seen Iman in a long time.
When I had you, but I can see us lost in the memory. I got slipped away to a moment of time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. I got slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. Back when we was still.
Finally, we got to her house. Here was what I mean. She has so many crochet stuff she made. She loves crocheting, and her whole setup, her whole desk is literally super colorful with all the stuff she likes. And then she has Harry Potter Lego. Behind there you see anime painting. Those are done by Danushika as well. Of course, we had to see her pets. Sadly, her hamster has died. So sad, but she still has a gecko and it's called Naya. I'm gonna definitely miss Iman. Hopefully I don't need to wait another whole year to see her. But yeah, that was my vlog. See you in the next one. Bye.